The people in this crowd will soon be among almost 40,000 who have seen a new science fiction movie at North Park Cinema 2. The movie is called Star Wars, and since it opened here 9 days ago, capacity crowds have filled the 1,100 seats in the theater almost daily. In only 9 days, Star Wars has grossed more money than any movie in Dallas history, although the manager of the theater will not yet release the exact amount of profits. Star Wars has been a good luck charm for theaters throughout the country. The movie made $2.6 million nationally during the first 3 days it played. Although lines at North Park Cinema stretched to more than a half-mile long and the movie cost $3.75 a person, no one tonight seemed to mind the crowds. Why are you waiting in such a long line to see a movie?
Well, we've just been looking forward to seeing it. We've waited about a week, and we were hoping the lines had kind of diminished, but we just kind of wanted to see it tonight. We're pretty enthusiastic about space program and things along that nature.
Well, I'm a real science fiction fan. I've got hundreds of science fiction books at home, and I think this is going to be a science fiction classic.
The distributors of the family science fiction movie, 20th Century Fox, have been near the top of the New York Stock Exchange during the past week because of Star Wars box office success. If the movie continues to draw the crowds and money it has during these early weeks, the North Park theater manager says Star Wars will go on to break all existing motion picture records. Karen Parfit, The Texas News.
Hello and welcome back to the 20th Century Dude channel. It's Star Wars Day, and you know what that means. May the 4th be with you and all that other stuff, you know, the typical shtick. I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTubers you've already seen doing all these celebrations and whatnot. We are 2 years, apparently, short of a 50th anniversary for Star Wars, so that will be coming around eventually. I don't know how heavily that will be celebrated, considering the current state the Star Wars franchise is in. We got a whole bunch of shows with mixed reviews, and movies supposed to be slated to come out, although considering the rate Kennedy fires her directors, who even knows, and I don't feel like any of those ideas are really worth putting on the big screen, but yeah, that's just the current state of Star Wars. Not as enthusiastic as what I'd like to be, but hey, at least we got all Lucas's stuff, the original 6 movies, and the Clone Wars show, of course, but hey, at least we have a few decent Disney ones in here, like the Rogue One and Solo movies, the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, and you know, things of that nature, so at least we got those are alright. Yeah, I guess, you know, it's May the 4th, so, go watch a Star Wars movie or something. One of the good ones, anyway. So, yeah, that's all I have for today, so the Force will be with you all, fellow dudes. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay awesome, of course. Always remember to stay awesome. May the Force be with you, and have a good rest of the day. See ya.